What's up, guys? My name's Arianna.
And I'm Maple.
And today we are watching Succession, Season 2, Episode 3.
Thank you so much for agreeing to meet with me.
Sure. Just to be clear, this isn't a meeting. This is a precursor to see if I might be willing to meet. I'm a time-pressed executive, so before we even get to the ethical considerations, can I eke out time in my calendar? I don't want to make my uncle mad, because he could be scary, vindictive, paranoid.
You're literally not saying it off the record, my guy.
Wait, sorry. None of this. I'm not actually saying that.
Say
You
off
can't
the
say I
record,
said
sir.
anything.
But you did. Look, Greg, if you want this to be anonymous, you have to say that from the outset. You can't do that retroactively.
But no, because this isn't a meeting.
Poor guy. He, genuinely doesn't know how this kind of stuff works.
I am writing this biography. I am going to cover Logan Roy's life and work. So, my question is, do you want to present your side, or are you happy for everyone else to tell their version?
Ooh.
Okay, I need to think. I'm gonna go, but this leaving, how I look and how I'm getting up and everything is off the record, okay?
God. I was just I was shocked.
So?
Just taking 5 to regroup.
I've got 3 banks, 50 lawyers, and an army of private dicks trying to fight this takeover, but take 5 to eat my pastries, why don't you?
I was gonna say they're all just sitting there
Something of an impasse. There were some doubts
Eating their
as to
little
whether, an
croissants.
acquisition is really what we need right now.
Uh-huh. It is. The bigger the better. We're going for PGM. Pierce.
That's chunky.
Nice and chunky. We leverage up and eat Pierce. We're too big for Sandy and Stewie to come for.
It's an interesting challenge because last time we tried it, their surrogates called us cultural vandals and poison in the well of public discourse.
Times have changed. We're gonna eat them up. Good?
Yeah, let's do it. I like it.
Oh, off, dude. Don't be such a suck-up. It's pathetic.
Are
What
you
about you, Romulus?
I'm
kidding me?
That's my honest opinion.
Great. We all like this?
No one likes it. No, everyone thinks this is, a really bad
I
idea.
know, and they're like, how the hell are we
Wait,
supposed to do
yeah.
that?
Yep.
I know, even Jerry's like, what the hell?
Why does he keep coming back to this?
Because it's a force multiplier. One sector, many brands. Plus, PGM is basically plug and play for us.
Yeah. It's because Uncle Ewan watches it. It's his favorite news, so Dad wants to buy it to piss him off.
We are rolling the dice on a $20 billion crapshoot.
Yeah, if there are doubts, let's air them.
No,
Because you're right. If the debt from an acquisition like this became unmanageable, we could death spiral, and then we'd all go down with the ship.
What are you saying, Ken?
No, I'm just gauging the room.
No, it's nonetheless extremely exciting.
Oh yeah, I like it.
Good.
Good?
Okay, good, great.
He just so doesn't get it. He so doesn't get it. And he doesn't know how to play his role, and he's getting shown up by Ken.
Oh, yeah,
And it's
tenfold.
it's killing him. He was not reading the room at all.
The tough part is contact with the family. You need a pair of safe hands, dainty hands, and exquisite mittens. But you did have one heavyweight that they liked, old Boar Vidal.
Oh, yeah, they all love Shakespeare Frank. Backstabber.
Frank? Yeah, all right.
Okay.
Dad, no.
Frank does have friends with black.
I knew this was going to do this to me today, but it's okay.
You think he'd come back?
He's power hungry and status obsessed. So.
And pretty much your godfather and your closest
Those are just
business
the
friends. I swear to God, Dad, if you bring him back, I am walking.
Goodbye.
Back
Sorry.
to my office to sulk.
Fine. I don't f***ing care. Guest of f***ing honor at the retreat.
Corporate retreat, you still want to do that? You don't want to hunker?
Nah, it's a morale booster. Where is it?
Hungry.
Still, we'll keep the top team tight till we agree on a strategy.
Logan, it's Connor.
Oh, God.
I ranch, I ride, I earn, and I give. But ding dong, who's there? Uncle Sam. Chris's hand in my pants.
Hey, have you seen this?
Yeah.
I ain't paying.
Oh my god.
And if you want to arrest me, go ahead.
Quick question. Do you think he even knows what a jail is?
Literally only knows it from Monopoly.
He's not actually gonna put this out there, is he?
I think Dad's all over it. I have a question for you, though. You're pals with Naomi Pierce, right?
Yeah, why?
Dad wants to buy PGM.
But that wouldn't be allowed. I mean, that's what my parents watch that. That's like actual news. You want to use Naomi to broker a deal?
I think it's a good plan. I land the deal. I kill Kendall. I'm crowned the king.
That's why I'm so exhausted.
I'm
I'm just
worst idea. I know. He's
I'm just like-
he can't let it go.
How do you know her anyway? Ew. You her. Is there anybody you haven't?
You.
Dad,
Hey. You.
we need to talk about Pierce.
That's not to be spoken of. Who told you?
I was thinking we should maybe think of a reason for me to be on the retreat in case we're talking strategy.
Listen. I need you to go and see Connor.
Oh, what? I'm Connor's babysitter now?
You're unemployed. This is a job. He could hurt us. You don't go shouting about tax. We'll talk when I'm back, okay?
What the happening? Do you know about chasing Pierce?
How do you know about Pierce?
I had Jerry on the phone. She thinks Dad's gone woo-woo, and I agree.
Did your dad update you?
This is a disaster. Who said what, and who wants to stop it?
I think it could be good.
Over Pierce, over Sandy and Stewie, double our size.
Us trying to buy Pierce, the most respected name in news?
But we already do news, right? So it's just more news. It's like synergies.
Yeah, but if we own all the news, I do actually wonder where I'll get my news.
Do you want to tell him that?
Tom, this is serious. It's a snake eating a crocodile. It doesn't fit. It's too big. It's a $20 billion acquisition that either breaks us or takes half a decade to integrate. We need to stop him. So talk to him in Hungary.
What?
Yeah.
I don't think I want to do that.
He doesn't have the backbone for that.
Oh, hello? Is this the replicant department? Yeah, my meat puppet has stopped working.
Shiv.
Tom, I'm joking, but I'm also not. People would do well to remember there's going to be a new sheriff in town one day. So, rally the resistance, deputy.
I know, it's like if he wants to be,
I just
but it's just not. They're getting played so hard.
and it's coming through really hard in this episode too, to where they are all so different in how they want to actually be in the corporation and what their motives of. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I'm stressed. I
And
don't know
also
why.
the fact that it's like very obvious. Some of them get like exiled, but it's only for a moment, and then they're just right back in. It doesn't matter. Even if Shiv doesn't get it, like you're still part of this family. You're still there, and you don't know anything else. And this is your life.
It's like I'm in a band. Very white, very wealthy band. It's like I'm in U2. Yeah.
What the f*** is the whispering?
Oh, Arianna has bad news, I'm afraid, on the book, the biography.
I told you to stop it.
I know, I'm sorry.
We were very clear there'll be no cooperation, but
I don't want it to come out.
Oh wow.
Anyone who speaks to her is f***ed. They're dead to me. No one goes sniffing around my panties.
well, I'm afraid that what our friend has suggests that she's met with someone close to you already.
Who?
Who we don't know, but someone inside.
Oh my God.
Is it me?
Well, it's just, historically speaking, when I'm betrayed, it's usually you.
Oh shoot.
I'm kidding.
No, he's not.
I can get Sam on it. Go to IT, comb emails, company phones.
What's going on in there?
Somebody's trying to write Dad's biography.
I hadn't heard. That's interesting. He's not a fan of the old biographical.
Yeah, he's not a fan. And seems like somebody talked.
That's bad.
So, yeah, if someone talked, someone inner circle, Sam over there will smoke them out. And Dad's gonna chop them up and throw them into the Danube.
Unless that's not the conversation that they're referring to.
I bet you there's another one.
There has to be another
there's
one
a
because
twist.
Greg didn't say anything.
I mean, he did, but
He wasn't recorded saying it.
Ah, mon Dieu. Nice, right? Good for the morale. How's your morale?
Great. We're very happy.
Wow.
I want my top mines on Pierce. You can do that, top mines?
We got it.
Time to change. Our safety briefing.
Safety briefing. Well, here's the safety briefing. If you move against me, I'll put a hole in the back of your head.
He's gonna pull a Dick Cheney, just shoot his friend. Logan Roy's whole outlook on everything is just...
Here I am. Hey. Hey, listen. Come with me. I want you to meet my consultants. You know Eric Schulman and Bud Henley, of course?
Wow, Eric. Hey.
You saw the vid?
Yeah. Those are serious guys. And pieces of...
They're my pieces.
You know what they do to rich people in jail.
They let them out early to mitigate the risk of litigation.
Not many campaign posters use mugshots.
The world has changed, Shiv. The old shibboleths are crumbling. And you know what? The elites are scared.
What are you talking about?
He has no idea.
Do you think that maybe if you're looking down on the elites from, like, you know, this penthouse, maybe it's indicative of something? Don't release the video, okay? Please?
Why?
The family. We're worried you're gonna humiliate us and humiliate yourself.
Oh, okay. Dad?
Yeah.
Dad wants to stop me. Well, tell him to get in line behind Bezos and the Clintons.
Hold on, I'm asking.
They're not even cool.
Well, how about I make a counter offer? Shiv, come and work for me.
Oh my God. Could you, like...
No. No.
It's a big offer. So what would it take for you to change your mind?
A lobotomy. And a total realignment of modern politics. Connor, the video is bad.
Okay. I will consider with my team.
I'm meeting my cast for drinks.
Oh, okay. Oh, that sounds fun.
It's basically just a bunch of actors, bitching in a bar.
Can I,
What? You want to come?
Well, yeah, you know, I'd love an audience with the future First Lady.
Okay, yeah, come on.
Hey, Greg, it's good to see you, man. You're spending so much time hanging out with Kendall. Girl can start to wonder.
Listen, so yeah, can I ask you something?
You worried about what you did in cruises?
What we did? No. No, I was going to ask you about this Sam guy. Do you know him?
Rat Sam?
Like, what's his competency? Is he nice?
Is he nice? You're asking about the moral character of a man named Rat Sam? He is a f***ing piece of shit, is what he is. What's up, Greg?
So you know how Logan's mad someone talked to his biographer?
Greg.
I'm wondering how likely it is that Sam will find out the person emailed from a private email.
Oh, man, really? If you tell Logan, he might kill you. Okay, so you need to put that in the locker and don't tell anyone. And pray that you can trust me, because you just handed me a valuable piece of capital. Trust no one, ever.
Oh my God. How exhausting to live in that world, though.
Wise words.
I know, but Tom has learned to play the game.
Get him to pump the brakes on that video. And actually just the whole wanting to be the leader of the free world thing.
He does love a project.
Oh, yeah. No, I know, but... And you and Con, you're okay, right?
I mean, we support each other's dreams.
Uh-huh. Well, you realize those guys that he's got in there, those are serious guys. I mean, they'll suck $10 million from him and he won't even realize it's gone. And how much is your play gonna cost?
Okay, I'll think about it. I will. Okay. Thank you, Shiv.
Hello?
Hi. Mwah. Good to see you.
You.
Hi, Chris.
Shiv.
That's some very direct eye contact.
Mm-hmm.
We all have our demons.
Apparently Shiv just can't keep it to herself.
Hey, so listen, I have a question. Did you get a call from that biographer?
Yeah, obviously. I'm the interesting one. You?
Yeah.
Are you thinking of talking to her?
Maybe. What about you?
If you're going to talk to her, then I guess I have to talk to her just to correct your bull. Why are you so into Pierce?
I just think we know news. Do you like it?
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
No, you don't. Or do you?
They're both like lying to each other. I
Just
think.
blatantly. And I'm just like...
Pardon me? This is private. Hello. You have Roman. Great. Let's stay across that. Mm-hmm. Thank you for the information. Talk soon. Thanks for letting me know.
This is so toxic.
Good news?
Yeah.
Hey, come on, man. What was that?
Leave it. It's a PR thing. It was nothing.
I know you. Come on. You're full of...
Well, I know you. Why the f are you lying about Pierce?
We wanted to have a chat with you, Tom. I don't know how you feel about Pierce, but a few of us were having a few doubts.
Why don't you raise it?
We also thought it could be good for you to talk to him.
Wouldn't it be better if it came from old trusted
Right.
colleagues?
Oh, that's interesting. Should we do it?
That would be cool.
They're also not going to do it.
I guess you are family, and he does treat family differently.
Yeah.
Although he did once call me the Count of Monte Cristo.
That was joshing. In a way, that's a testament to your closeness.
No, he likes you, Tom. He likes you. You're a fine mind, articulate.
I hate everybody.
I hate it so much.
Oh my God,
I'm just
they're
like,
all ridiculous.
I'll just walk right into the machine gun nest.
Also, I've spoken to Shiv, and I know she wants to talk to him.
You spoke to Shiv?
And if you don't, and she asks, yeah, that's where heroes are born, Tom, on the battlefield.
I love how she's like, I'm straight up gonna make your life miserable, but I'm also gonna follow that up with this nice little thing. Like, this motivational saying. Like, oh my God.
The Pierce family banker called to say the family got word that you were on maneuvers. It freaked them out. We need to back right off.
This was supposed to be choreographed.
He was cagey. It might have been accidental. I don't know.
No. This was no accident. All having a nice time on the company dollar?
We need it for morale. Let me go in and make everyone feel bad about me bringing them here for morale.
Yeah.
Stay. You know, we need to boost morale.
Oh my God!
Oh, okay.
Logan, just
He's so sick.
Just to let you know that in a moment I might say something, but not to worry because it's not real. Pierce.
What?
Pierce. People are against it, but that's because they're scared. But they think of me as kind of brave, which I would be if I needed to be, but I don't. So
He's gonna lose it.
Dude,
he's about to flip.
Eat, everybody, eat and drink. Come on now. It's a party, isn't it?
Get you all drunk, then you'll spill your little secrets to me, won't you?
Take a leak.
You know, we're all sticking together.
It's like literally this has turned into a murder mystery dinner.
With an 80-year-old, some man holding them hostage. I don't even know it. Like,
look at him.
Like, I just want to pee.
He has no idea what's going on.
Jesus Christ, Ray, I'm pulling your pisser. Put that bucket down, you disgusting bastard.
Oh, you're not. But
you're not, though.
But
like,
he had to prove a point in order for you to just let him go to the bathroom.
Musicians. Good. The food. Sit.
So what do? Something important?
No. Nope.
Well, you will one day.
Oh, how awkward. He has no idea who he's talking to.
Hey, Tom. Just checking you've talked to him. Don't let me down, soldier.
Shiv?
Connor Roy, eldest son of media mogul
Oh,
Logan
Jesus
Roy, announced
Christ.
his intention to go to prison
Con.
rather than pay federal income tax at the current level.
Come on, dude, just do it. Make the move. I don't have time to be anxious this whole
I know,
episode.
just call them out. Come on.
Come on, everyone. You're supposed to be having a nice time. Drink.
Yep, he's gonna get him to drink.
Dude, he's like, let me get my entire staff liquored up so I can find out who's the rat.
To old friends.
Lovely. To old friends. Why'd you come, Frank?
Because you invited me.
You're a f***ing creep.
Excuse me?
I mean, you went for 3 jobs, you didn't get any of them. So now you come crawling back like a f***ing worm. Someone has spoken to Michelle Pencil. We got rats on the ship. And Pierce, who's got my back? Who's really behind me? Anyone want to rat out a rat? Carl, you got somebody to tell me?
Such as?
Well, I don't know. I mean, where the local whorehouse is.
Well, I don't know about that.
Did your old lady know about that?
No.
Bro, he's about to just air everybody's dirty laundry.
Everyone, phones on the table, company and private. Come on, phones on the table now. Tom, did you and your fragile ego talk to Pencil?
No. Oh, sorry. Logan, why don't we switch to strategy?
Here's a strategy, Tom. Why don't you pipe down till you come and tell me I've got a grandson coming? Carl?
No.
Do you like the Pierce deal?
I do.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
Bullshit. Boar on the floor.
Okay.
It's a game in the corner, over there, stand there, go, 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 go!
Did he really just put a grown-ass man in the corner?
Tom?
Me?
Yeah?
Pierce?
Yeah?
Yes, I like it.
Boar on the floor over there. Jerry, stand up.
Boar on the floor.
I think he's trying to tell him that he's lying.
To be perfectly honest, I've had a few doubts.
Honesty. You see, everybody, honesty. Greg, stand up. Did you get any orders from my brother, the conscience of the prairies?
Yeah, because I've had some doubts too.
Doubter, over there.
But the rules are that you're spared if you tell the truth. And I just told you the truth.
Oh, there are rules? There are no rules. Roman,
Dad,
stand the f*** up.
I'm so uncomfortable.
Biographer.
We all got a call, Rome.
Okay, yes, but he seemed like he wanted to actually talk to her.
Why don't you tell us about your mystery call?
Oh, the phone call?
Someone spiked Pierce. Which one of you boars did it? Tom!
Yes?
Sit on the floor. Boar on the floor. Boar.
This is borderline. Like, this is definitely.
Boar on the floor.
This is a mob ass mentality, right? Like, oh my god.
It's just weird humiliation.
Oink for your sausages, piggies. No half-hearted oink. I want full-hearted oink. Oink, 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 oink. The last piggy to eat a sausage is the mole.
That doesn't seem like a very good system.
Who spoke to Pencil? Hey! Crawl in a circle and close your eyes. 3.
This is like, he's enjoying it far too much. You're sick.
I got it!
Like, how into it he is. He's a sick man.
Carl stole my sausage! Too effing slow. Eat up, piggies!
I believe he said, eat up, piggies.
This is so sick.
Dummy. What are you hiding?
What are you, hiding nothing? Give me back my phone. Are you serious?
Because it is. It's Roman.
It's Roman. He kept
Roman's fault.
his phone. He kept his phone when he said put the phones on the table.
Can I just kiss you?
Oh, God, I really hate Shiv. So much.
Full disclosure, I am in a relationship, but it's an open relationship. It sounds bohemian and
She
complicated.
doesn't even have her ring on.
Do you have any questions?
I don't think so.
Fire. Give me my phone. Give me my phone.
All must have prizes.
What's in there? What's the prize?
Hey, Dad. It was Roman. Roman talked to Pierce. He took a call from Naomi Pierce.
Roman, did someone get at you?
Dad, I didn't betray you. I wasn't trying to the deal. I was trying to land the deal. I was trying to help. I thought it would be a nice surprise.
Roman, you're a moron. How much is a gallon of milk?
What?
How much is a gallon of milk? I am surrounded by snakes and morons. Who backs me on Pierce?
None of them do, Dad. They're all against it.
Here's news. We are going after it. And what's more, I will win.
They're waiting for you.
So Frank's my babysitter again. Dad is killing me.
Come here.
You know, if I were capable of any sudden movement, I would totally pounce on you right now.
I actually hear that a lot. Usually from men in their 90s. Next time you need business advice, ask someone who knows what they're talking about.
What, you?
Yeah.
How do I get him to take me seriously?
Maybe not do everything to spite Kendall.
Do the management training program. Ground floor. Work in a slaughterhouse. Learn the price of a gallon of milk.
The f is his obsession with milk? You know who drinks milk? Kittens and perverts.
If you've been on this channel, then you know about the milk, okay? Then you know the milk slander continues.
We can't stop. Sorry, guys.
How was it?
It was pretty tough. Your dad was a little peppery.
Oh, is that what we're calling it?
Maybe it wasn't totally great what you sent me to do, which is kind of the opposite of what I wanted to do. But maybe I should have a bit more input into team tactics. How was your weekend?
Me?
Yeah. Anything to report?
Do you want to know?
Oh, maybe later.
Oh. That just, like, literally hurt my soul.
I know.
Sorry I missed your call. I had a lot to deal with.
Kendall standing in the other room.
Coming from where?
The front row, cheap seats, and every fucking where. What are you doing at the moment?
I'm free.
We'll set a date. It's time to bring you in.
I mean, I think at this point, like, Kendall probably doesn't care where he ends up. Damn, Shiv really thinks she's getting her cake and eating all of it too, dude.
We have to watch the thingy.
I know, we need to go back to the last episode. I would like to watch last episodes.
Okay.
Now.
Why?
Because my dad told me to.
It's interesting to me that, you know, he's been through a tragedy. He's in this submissive relationship with his dad.
No, more than ever.
And that you can do some tough stuff if you feel like you're not responsible anymore.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, God, I forgot about that.
And no doubt that he wanted the acting scene partner to do that to him and do it as many times as we needed, and credit to him. I think it's a good scene.
It is a good scene, and that's crazy.
We were just interested in the sort of person who could manage this very tough news organization. When we managed to cast Jeannie Berlin.
Yeah, she totally plays the part so well.
Who are really tired of being patronized elsewhere by latte-sipping douchebags with $100 haircuts.
And she believes in it as well. It's not like Tom, who's kind of slightly trying on the trousers of that organization.
Yeah, that's what I had said. Like, she's been doing that.
Thank you very much.
Like, she's the perfect, like, showbiz type of, yeah.
How's your morale?
Great.
Good.
So the episode is this sort of nightmarish dinner.
To our top team.
Yeah.
Stalin would have these long dinner drinking parties where sometimes he would drink water and get his commissars and marshals to drink alcohol, and then he'd use their indiscretions against them later.
Yeah, because he was basically just drinking, like, sparkling water and mineral water.
Tom!
Yes?
Sit on the floor.
Seriously?
Yeah, it's a game. Boar on the floor.
I feel...
Get down!
The actual Boar on the floor just came from thinking about the context they were in and feeling of a powerful man unhinged.
Yeah.
Pencil.
Tom and Greg, at a crucial moment, when Tom, he maybe could get some money in the bank by selling him out, doesn't.
It's hard because they need each other more, almost.
Tom hasn't changed into a good guy. It just seemed to us true, you know, people have different sides to them. And Tom, he didn't want to do it in that moment.
How was it?
It was pretty tough.
It's not a dead relationship, even if it's quite a troubled one.
See, and that's what I'm saying. It feels conflicting, even though baseline, like what Shiv is doing would be, like, I would consider that to be, like, inappropriate how they got into that because she told him so late.
The day after they said their vows.
They already
not
said
even
their
before
vows.
they
Like,
said their vows. Like,
they've already signed the paperwork. Like
it feels like she tricked him into it.
Yeah, like she.
And
that's why I think, like, liars and it's just like you're not allowing people the opportunity to make conscious decisions for themselves. So then they get in these weird situations, and so now Tom is basically living in probably his personal hell.
Yeah. Because it's really that power dynamic too. Like, so much, like that last scene with them, like, really hurt my soul. Because, you know, he's like, he was just embarrassed. He was just
humiliated. I mean, literally humiliated.
Humiliated by his, let's
father, basically,
father-in-law, and his boss.
Yeah,
so that's
in
all
front of the company.
Like, that's already
and
a
in
level.
front of the lady who he's trying to come in and, like, basically take over the sector, the ATN sector.
Just absolutely. So then to come home and he didn't want to do it. He told her he didn't want to do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, he really said it. And then so he's out here carrying his weight or his part of the relationship or playing his role that he has with Shiv. So after that happens, you know what I mean? And then you say that to him?
Well, and I think that's also
right after
partially,
he gives you
though,
that speech. Like, I don't want to do it. Like, yeah.
Yeah, and I think that's also partially what kind of saved Greg in that moment, because Tom had something that was already so, like, forward-presenting and pressing on what was being expected of him in that moment being there, and it wasn't Greg. It wasn't that. What they were all focused on now is who spoke, who sent this message, or who talked to them before they got a chance to do their, you know, rehearsed choreography to get in there and make their deal. So, yeah, and I knew it was Roman. I just knew, well, I mean, they showed it to us, so it was no surprise that it was, in fact, him. So.
Yeah. That was just, woof. That whole episode had angsty energy. Like, I was just like, So everyone was really doing the whole thing. We're all terrible people in this episode. Like, not one.
I know it's never ending. It's a bottomless pit.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
so
that was episode
also
3.
Logan Roy's thought process is the greatest thing to me. It's terrible. I hate it. It's disgusting. But now that I've got it, like, I know, like, basically his exact, like, what is, like, nothing will ever surprise me again. He doesn't care who you are. If you're going to get in the way of his power, his money, or what he wants, or insult him in any way, he's coming for you.
Yeah. And I think what's different about him, too, is he's doing it from a perspective, right? Like, asking about the cost of milk. Like, he will do it in a way where, like, he doesn't care, about being relatable, whereas it seems like others of them do care about having some sort of relatability. Like, he does not care.
Wait, what do you mean?
Like, he is top man and he knows he's top man, but he will go out of his way to obviously, like, be smarter than anyone in the room if it means that he has to pull information outside of sources that have nothing to do with his worldview, and really are only, like, he, like, keeps this book where he can, like, I don't know, it's almost like he Rolodexes things inside of him in order to weaponize them later on.
Oh, absolutely.
You know what I mean? Whereas everybody else is really, I think, still attached to their need to be, like, relatable or liked. Like, he doesn't care.
Oh, well, he holds all the power, so that can go out the window anyway.
Exactly.
He knows
does not care.
He does not care. Like, he knows what these people are saying are true, but he also knows the repercussion. And again, that even slightly slip of power for him is, like, going to bring him out. Because that's the other thing with the milk question, too, why he asked Roman, you know, because at the end of the day, like, we do see it, like, he built that company into that year. They didn't do any work for it. So when he asked, like, you know, as he's asking, like, them, wit's the price of milk, it's because
not you literally pushing the fly.
I know.
Away.
I was like,
I
can't. I was like, I can't right now.
Yeah,
Please do not come at my face. But it's like to be grounded, because I would assume, well, we know his children have been born with a silver spoon in their mouth. They haven't had to work. So that's like the price of milk matters when money still matters to you and you're worried about it, and you're not coming here standing on a $20,000 couch weird. You know what I mean?
To show them,
like, you guys are so out of touch. You don't work hard, and, like, this is the issue. This is why you don't know. And then when he says the silk stockings, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's, like, the thing though too. So that has to hurt. So while he is a very rich and scary and powerful and abusive man, he also, like, that goes into him standing so firm and not caring what people, because, like, I built this, I did this, and I'm gonna keep that power because I did it.
Yeah.
Still, it's not great. I get it. I mean, I can see the bad and good sides of everything, though. If I know where you're coming from, I get it.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, I'm conflicted.
Yeah,
because it's like,
so,
they're not, like, these characters are written in a way that they're not supposed to be likable. We're not supposed to be liking them. But it's like, we get, like, the stories pulling us into their world. So it's like.
Yeah, man, I'm hurting for Tom. And Tom sometimes is like,
Yeah.
So.
See that, and
Also,
I knew it wasn't
the
the
fake conversations. All of the fake conversations this episode, like when Tom and Jerry and Homie are talking, like, I was just like, oh my god,
yeah,
this is literally terrible.
And I knew that it wasn't Greg. I knew that, like, I know that Greg was, like, worried that it was gonna be him. But I was like, no, like, somebody definitely talked in it, and Greg didn't say enough, you know, like, it had to be somebody else. But the freaking just lack of, like, he's like, oh, that's so sad. All right, go through their emails and let me know what you find. I want to know everything. Thank you. Bye. I'm like
literally, when he already said she thinks he has 2 weeks in the beginning of the episode, well, let me know again in 2 weeks.
Yeah, check back in a couple weeks, or like a week or two.
When it's there, and it's like, wow. And then, so you're, like, about to get ready to plot your revenge, and she goes, and he died.
Yeah, he died yesterday. Yeah, wow, okay.
Wild. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching with us, and we will catch you on the next one.
All right, bye.
Yeah.